Scouts, Venturers, Rovers and Leaders. The opening ceremony of AJ2016 will commence in less than 3 minutes. "90 seconds and counting. Stand by, Australia. We're only 1 minute away from the opening ceremony of AJ2016. "45 seconds and counting. 15 seconds and counting. Scouts of Australia and the world, welcome to the main arena here at Cataract Park for the opening ceremony of AJ2016.
Hey, what happened?
You were snoring.
You're dreaming. I don't snore. Where are the scouts?
I don't know, but I have a niggling feeling we're supposed to be somewhere.
Dentist appointment.
No, that's not it.
Table tennis practice.
No.
Lunch with your mum.
No, that was last week.
Visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Spread it like. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Spread it like sleepless nights at the chateau. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Kush, wherever we go. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Get a wildfire burning. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Ace high and going all in. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Spread it like. Spread it like. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Spread it like. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do.
2016, make some noise! Woo! Come on, we're not going to wake anyone up like that. Let's make some serious noise! That's better! Scouts, venturers, rovers and leaders, good evening and welcome to the 2016 Australian Jamboree here in the glorious surrounds of Cataract Park. It's so awesome to be here with you tonight. My name's Ryan and this is my fellow bro scout leader, Mitch. Ryan, please don't call me your bro scout. Why not? I thought it sounded pretty cool. Yeah, far from it, mate. Tonight we've endured the elements and we've travelled across the state to be here. And we are so honoured to be your hosts for this evening's opening ceremony. Or should we call it the bropening ceremony? Ryan, I'm warning you. Don't need to turn into a brozilla on me, Mitch. Brozilla? Seriously? Ryan, there's people watching. Oh, why so cold, Mitch? Frosty the Brew Man. Oh, bro, my God. Ha, see, I got you. It's contagious. Okay, enough with the bromance, Ryan. All right. Before we get started, how about we take a look at some of the incredible adventures that you guys are going to have here over the next 10 days.
Hello there, it's Shane Jacobson here, Chief Scout of Victoria. You may know me from TV or theatre, or maybe even movies like Kenny or The Dressmaker, perhaps even Oddball, but mostly I'm a scout and a very proud one. A Cub, Scout, Venturer and Rover. I went right through the lot. And when I was exactly your age, I went to my first Jamboree, and what a time that was. It was the adventure of my life. Flew to Brisbane on a plane, my first real flight on a plane, and I remember being homesick for about, 2 minutes and nearly drowning in my tent. But here are the top 5 things I learnt at my first Jamboree. Number 1, look after yourself. Drink lots of water, wash your hands often, rest when you can, and stay away from the tired leaders. I'm not saying they're grumpy or anything, but then again, I think you know what I mean. Number 2, work fast. The tent has to be tidy, and you have to do your turn at duty patrol, but do it quick, do it fast. Get out of the kitchen and enjoy the Jamboree. That's what you want to be doing. Number 3, grab every opportunity. There is so much to do. Activities, entertainment, duty patrol. Try everything you can over the next 10 days because you'll never have this opportunity again. Take it from me. Don't put off what you can enjoy today. Number 4, meet new people. Your best friend for the rest of your life might be in your Jamboree troop. The Interstate Scouts next door will be at the next venture in Queensland in 2 years. And the Overseas Scouts are way cool with great stories to tell. So talk to people. Number 5, let your mum, your dad, your carer know you're okay. You might not be missing home, but your family's probably missing you. So share the Jamboree with the mob at home. Call them, text them, Facebook them, send a few postcards. Just remember to thank those who got you to where you are right here now at the Jamboree. But now it's your turn to make memories and make history and have a great Jamboree. So this is me, Shane Jacobson, Chief Scout of Victoria, signing off and wishing you a fantastic Jamboree.
So, how awesome does that look? You guys excited over what's in store for you at Jamboree?
Yeah, woo!
Hands up if you're planning on attempting all activities over the next 10 days.
Me, Mitch, I do, Mitch, please. Pick me, Mitch.
Okay,
Pick me.
Ryan.
Pick me.
What activity are you looking forward to the most?
You know what, Mitch? My favourite part of Jamboree is getting together with all your best mates, spending quality time together, camping all day, all night. And you know what, Mitch? You're my best mate, bro. You're the best part of Jamboree.
Oh, that's nice, but I've just been camping with you all weekend.
Yeah.
I've just had to spend 10 minutes with you in a helicopter. That's enough quality time for me. So, Ryan, whereabouts are you camping while you're at Jamboree?
Well, as it happens, I'm camped just over there. We're a part of Troop 007.
You got to be joking, right? You guys are actually called Troop 007?
Yeah, didn't you see what I did there? 007?
Yeah, trust me, we get it.
Cool.
Funnily enough, my troop's just over here. We're Troop 90210. G'day, guys!
You're joking, right?
Nah, not at all. This is where the cool kids hang out.
Yeah, you keep thinking that, Mitch. I can guarantee you that Troop 007 is far cooler. However, I think it's about time we talk to those scouts.
G'day, guys! Daniel, how could you possibly have washing? We haven't even been at Jamboree for 1 day. Holly, staring at the sun through a telescope is really not a good idea. Rory, what on earth are you cooking, bud? That looks interesting.
Well, I was cooking some duck à l'orange for our main course, and then for dessert, some chocolate souffle and some strawberry macarons.
Right. Well, that sounds delicious, Rory, but I'm a little confused. How are you going to cook a chocolate souffle while you're at Jamboree? You don't even have an oven.
Well, there's nothing that a bit of blood, sweat and flour can't do.
Sure, but just so you know, bud, I prefer my macaroons without the blood and sweat. Thanks, buddy. Hey, Ryan, did you hear that? We're eating gourmet tonight. What's your troop serving up for dinner?
Attention, troops! What's for tea?
Hot dogs!
Ah, woo! Hot dogs! Sounds way better than your duck on the bleh. Anyway, guys, what's news? Emilio, I hope you're wearing some sunscreen or you're going to bake better than Rory's souffle.
Chelsea, what's going on here, mate? Why have you got wood hammers? What am I looking at?
Well, we're building a bunk bed to make more room in the tent.
Chelsea, mate, that does not sound safe at all. Carry on. Alex, Lachlan, what are you guys doing down here?
Oh, we're making a campfire.
Yes, I gathered that much. But do you want to tell me what's with the safety glasses and why we have jars of copper sulfate and sodium chloride?
Looks like our Jamboree troop leader never studied chemistry.
It's okay. We're experimenting to see what different colours of flames we can get mixing different chemicals with fire. Because, of course, we want our fire to be better than our neighbours over there who can't even sing at all.
I know exactly what you mean. They sound worse than my dog when he's howling at the moon in the middle of the night.
Hey, I heard that, and we do not sound like your dog, Pork Chop.
No. Pork Chop sounds way better than you lot.
Ho, ho, ho. Right, I think this calls for a campfire sing-off. What do you say, Beverly Hills?
Yeah!
Are we in or are we in Troop 007?
Yeah!
All right, we're going to start this one because we know the best song in the world. And it goes a bit like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. This is a song that never ends.
It just goes on and on, my friends.
Some people started singing it not knowing what it was. And now they keep on singing it forever just because it is a song that
Okay, enough. The song that didn't is not a campfire song.
Well, it is now. Well done, guys. I think we did a very good job. How do you like it, them apples?
Yeah, trust me, that wasn't impressive. Okay, troops, stand by. It's time to bring out the big guns. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said, but I sure had a really good time. Yeah, I sure had a mighty fine time, singing joy to the world. Oh, the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me.
Well, if I was the king of the world, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd reach up to the moon and the stars above, and I'd bring one back for you. Singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. You know I love my scout troop. We love to have our fun. We high sky flyers and the zipline riders with a straight shooting laser gun. I said a straight shooting laser gun, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Joy to the world. You have to sing. Oh, the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Okay, here we go. Joy to the world.
This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup. Wait a minute. Take a sip. Sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop skipping. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Before we leave, let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Well, it's Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh!
What a ripper video that was. Awesome stuff. A big thank you to all the Scout troops across Australia and the world that sent in their videos. We loved your dance moves.
Yeah, round of applause to you guys. That was great. But here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that Bruno Mars's Uptown Funk is the 8th most watched video in YouTube's history?
Really? Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's pretty catchy stuff.
I agree. As it stands, it's been viewed 1,127,846,772 times.
Whoo! Aye, that's impressive. I'm also impressed that you could actually read that number correctly, Ryan.
I do my best.
And don't forget that one of the best events on at AJ2016 is the Jamboree Gang Show's performance of Get Funky, which is on next Saturday night right here in the main arena, so don't miss it.
That's great, but I think it's about time we went and checked in on those scouts again, and I hope they have dinner on the table because I am starving.
Oh, you're always hungry.
Yes, well, I'm big, so that's what happens. All right, guys, is dinner ready yet?
Well, you see, Ryan, it seems that we've eaten it all already.
You're joking. I pop out for 5 minutes and you lot hoover it down like it's your last meal.
Well, we're growing kids, you know. We need our sustenance.
Yeah, all right. Well, tonight I was thinking we should go on a proper nature walk. I bet there's tons of native wildlife species out in the wilderness of Cataract Park.
When you say wildlife, do you mean mosquitoes? Because there are plenty of them around.
Well, no, when I said wildlife, I meant more things with fur or feathers or fins.
If it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, and quacks like a duck, then it's probably one of 146 species in the Antidae biological family.
Hey, Mitch, I think we need to teach these kids how to perform in a proper nature walk.
Okay, troops, listen up. Drop what you're doing. First things first, you're going to need your boots, your binoculars, your jackets, and anything else you may need to get up close and personal with these beautiful creatures.
Secondly, and probably the most important one, is you need to make sure that you're as quiet as possible. We don't want to scare away all the natural wildlife.
And lastly, remember to listen. The only way to find them is to listen.
Hi everybody, I'm Rove.
And I'm Sam.
We're from Breakfast Station Today FM, and I was just adjusting my woggle. Welcome everybody to the official opening ceremony of AJ2016!
Australian Jamboree.
Are you clapping? Is everyone clapping? That guy's not clapping. That guy's not clapping. This is going to be the best jamboree of all the jamborees.
How could it not?
Do you know what the Scouts do?
Yeah, of course. I walk around with those magnificent
Magnifying glasses? Firstly, that's Sherlock Holmes.
magnifying glasses with your maps and your compasses.
Compasses I'll allow.
Just in case you get lost in a bush.
Now I
don't know what happens if you don't have the magnifying glass or the map or the compass.
You get lost, but there is a badge for that. I was a Scout myself. I know how to dib and I know how to dob.
So do I.
As much as we like to...
Like that person stealing from the stationery cupboard, dubbed on him.
Yeah, they're on a different type of dog. Different type of dog. Do our best. Do your best. Do our best.
Oh, is that what it means?
Yeah.
Wow.
So right now we're attempting to dob, but we're possibly not doing a good job of dobbing.
We're not dobbing our best. You know what? We've been up early, but it's not to say anything.
If there was a badge for doing introductions for jamborees, I would not be giving one to you right now. We hope you guys have a great AJ 2016. Get out into Cataract Park. Have a great time. If you're a venturer or a rover, I never made it to that status, but I hope you guys have a great time. Please shout regularly. To the leaders, please lead. Otherwise, you become a follower, and nobody likes them. So enjoy your 2016, AJ 2016. Leap into adventure and have a fantastic time. You want to leap out of frame?
I will.
Oh gosh, she hurt herself.
All right, Mitch, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I have no idea what you're thinking. How can anybody possibly know what's going on in your head, Ryan?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm thinking. With all the people here congregated in the masses tonight, we should totally get a selfie.
Oh, yes, yes. Wait a second, I'll get out my selfie stick. Let's see how many awesome faces we can get in this picture.
Mitch, you call that a selfie stick?
Oh, yeah, well, it's a flimsy bit of metal, but it does the job.
You call that a selfie stick? How are we friends? Just, I'll show you our selfie stick. Hey, Robbie, can you bring in my bush selfie stick, please, mate? Show you what a selfie stick looks like. Robbie, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Robbie. This here, my friend, is my bush selfie stick. It's made of solid Australian oak. All the knots are to the highest standard. If you could get this in shops, which you can't, it would come with a lifetime guarantee. And check how far it extends too.
Genius idea. Now that's epic.
All right, how are we going to do this? Everyone just bunch in, cheesy smiles, and on the count of 3 say, Jamboree.
Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3, Jamboree!
Oh, I think I blinked.
Okay, all right. I think this time we should get somebody who actually knows how to use a camera to come out here. What do you say?
Yeah, all right. All right, it's the same deal. Everybody. 1, 2,
3, Jamboree!
And one more.
All right,
And
one more. 1, 2, 3, Jamboree!
Potatoes! Woo! All right. Now, I bet you guys have plenty more selfies to take. So I'm going to donate this here, my bush selfie stick, to the awesome guys down at JNN TV. They're going to be out and about all throughout Jamboree. And if you see them, make sure you say g'day and grab a selfie. So, Andrew, come out here, Andrew.
Welcome, JNN.
This is Andrew. Andrew, please accept this selfie stick.
Hey, guys, let's go backstage and take some more selfies, eh?
Yeah,
I need them for my Facebook.
We'll be right back.
Hello AJ2016, Carrie, Waleed and Pete here from the project.
We're wrapped to be part of the opening ceremony for the greatest Scout camp ever. Although AJ2013 was pretty good. Am I right? High five, guys. Yeah?
No.
Seriously, am I right? I have no idea. I actually wasn't there.
Of course, this Jamboree's motto is leap into adventure. which is way better than some of the previous ones, like Crawl into a Hole, Everything's Dehydrated, and Tense Ments.
There were lots of tense in that one, though.
That one was probably justified.
Yeah.
And while you're leaping into adventure, don't forget to step outside your comfort zone. Try something new every day, make some great friends, and maybe get up to a little bit of mischief. Not too much, just have fun.
So from all of us here at the project, have an awesome time over the next 10 days.
And enjoy the rest of tonight's ceremony. Bye for now.
Now that was cool.
Yeah, totally. Pete, Carey and I go way back.
Yeah, Mitch, you keep dreaming. So, who's excited for our special guest performance tonight?
Woo! Yeah! You know I am, Ryan, but before we bring out the real stars, I'd like to perform one more song, which I think sums up tonight perfectly.
Oh, okay. I'm going to guess this one. Let me guess. A song that sums up tonight perfectly. What do you mean? Boop, 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 boop.
No.
Oh, I got it. Ooh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader.
Are you crazy?
I'm just thinking out loud.
Please,
like Ed Sheeran, because
somebody
we both
help
got red
me.
hair. Shut up and dance. Don't you dare
Okay. Tonight, I would like to dedicate this song to everybody here at AJ2016 because tonight, we own the night.
May our hearts beat full like our dreams tonight. May we sing and dance till we lose our minds.
We are only young if we seize the night. Tonight we own the night. Tonight we own the night. Everybody clap your hands up in the air.
When Jamboree is over, lying in my bed, written on my Facebook, I wanted to say this guy was a legend of his time. When he was at a party, the party never died.
Hey, everybody's got a dream, so what do you say? Oh, we're making history. May our hearts be full like our dreams tonight. May we sing and dance till we lose our minds. We are only young if we seize the night. Tonight we own the night. Tonight we own the night. Come on, everybody, put your hands in the air. Famous. For tonight I'm king, and I will be remembered for centuries. They'll say this guy was a hero of the night. When he was at a party, the party never died.
Hey, I'm a little pumped tonight, got something to say.
May our hearts be full like our dreams tonight. May we sing and dance till we lose our minds. We are only young if we seize the night. Tonight we own the night. And when we jump and dance, and they laugh our friends. So Jamboree tonight, make it heaven. For this night, my friends, we will not forget. Tonight we own the night. Tonight we own the night.
And may our hearts beat full like our dreams tonight. May we sing and dance till we lose our minds.
'Cause we are only young if we seize the night. Tonight we own the night. Tonight we own the night.
big shout out to all of you at AJ2016. Bear Grylls here, UK Chief Scout. And I just wanted to stop by tonight for your opening ceremony and wish you all the very best in your adventures over the next 10 days at Cataract Park. And this Jamboree really is a life-changing experience. So get out there, make the most of it, challenge yourself at every opportunity, and of course, jump right in to the adventure. Enjoy the rest of the ceremony and keep scouting.
Scouts, venturers, rovers and leaders, please welcome to the stage your Masters of Ceremonies and New South Wales Scout representatives, Rachel Clark and Matthew Benson.
Before we begin our formal proceedings, I'd like to acknowledge and pay respects to the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today, the people of Darawal country. It is upon their ancestral land that scouts from around the world assembled here today. I would like to pay respects to all elders past, elders present, and the families of the Darawal region, alongside the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people present here today.
As we gather together to share our friendship, our appreciation for the outdoors, our skills and our knowledge within the scouting community, may we also pay respect to the friendship, culture, skills and knowledge that is forever embedded within the Aboriginal custodianship of country. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage the official party for the 2016 Australian Jamboree. His Excellency General, the Honourable David Hurley, AC, DSC, Governor and Chief Scout of New South Wales, accompanied by Mrs. Hurley. Joining His Excellency, please welcome the New South Wales Chief Commissioner and AJ 2016 Camp Chief, Mr. Doug Menzies, Chief Commissioner of Australia, Mr. Chris Bates, and AJ 2016 Chief Director, Mr. Terry Brook.
Please welcome to the arena the contingents of the 2016 Australian Jamboree. Australian Capital Territory. Fiji. Germany. Hong Kong. Indonesia. Japan. Kiribati. New Caledonia. New Zealand. Northern Territory. Norway. Papua New Guinea. Queensland. South Australia. Sri Lanka, Tasmania, Timor-Leste, Tonga, the United Kingdom, the United States of America, Victoria, Western Australia, and the host contingent of AJ2016, New South Wales. Please put your hands together for the contingents of the 2016 Australian Jamboree.
Please be upstanding for the breaking of the Australian flag. Jamboree at ease. Jamboree alert. Jamboree face the flag. Jamboree salute. Jamboree remains standing for the singing of the national anthem, to be performed by Lauren Strickland of the Cumberland Gang Show.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free. We've golden soil and wealth, but our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every state advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing, advance Australia
Jamboree at ease and prepare for prayer.
From the corners of this great South land and beyond are we, united by the vision of this great Jamboree. The many gifts and talents gathered together, may we use to share and bless each other. Source of all wisdom, help us have an alert mind, for safety, strength, with a heart that is kind. In thanks, let's celebrate the freedom to leap into adventure. May the friendships we form and the bond of scouting last forever.
Jamboree alert. Please make the Scout sign as we renew our promise ahead of the 2016 Australian Jamboree.
On my honour, I promise that I will do my best to do my duty to my God and to Australia,
and to the Queen of Australia,
to help other people and to live by the Scout law.
Jamboree, be seated.
Scouts, venturers, rovers and leaders, please welcome to the stage members of the Jamboree Gang Show and join us in singing the official Jamboree song, Leap into Adventure.
Adventure, come on everyone, leap into adventure, you only live once, we're standing on the edge of adventure, we're standing on the edge, we can't sleep, we're standing on the edge of adventure, together, we're ready to leap.
Are you ready for something exciting? Are you ready for something new? Can you feel the heartbeat pumping? The smile on your face is the truth. Don't wait for the hips to decide it. Don't wait because it's ready to run. Can you feel the anticipation? Leap into adventure for fun.
Leap into adventure, come on everyone. Leap into adventure, you only live once.
Yo, they're coming from right around Australia. They're coming from right around the world. We're all gonna be here together. We're scouts, yes, we're boys and we're girls. Leap in cause we're here for adventure. Leap in cause it's for everyone. Leap in Cataract's where it's happening. Leap into adventure for fun.
We're standing on the edge of adventure. We're standing on the edge, we can't sleep. We're standing on the edge of adventure. Together, we're ready to leap. Come on everyone, leap into adventure, you only live once. Leap into adventure, come on everyone, leap into adventure, you only live once.
Yep.
Standing on the edge of adventure. We're standing on the edge, we can't sleep. We're standing on the edge of adventure. Together, we're standing on the edge of adventure. We're standing on the edge, we can't sleep. We're standing on the edge of adventure. Together, together. Leap into adventure for fun. Leap into adventure. Woo!
Distinguished guests, leaders and fellow scouts, it is with great pleasure that I welcome the 2016 Australian Jamboree Camp Chief and New South Wales Chief Commissioner, Mr. Doug Menzies.
Your Excellency, General Hurley, ACDSC retired Governor of New South Wales and Chief Scout of New South Wales, and Mrs. Hurley. Mr. Chris Bates, Chief Commissioner Scouts Australia, and Mrs. Bates. Distinguished guests, fellow Scouts. It's been 4 years in the making, and AJ2016 is finally here. We are all now about to leap into adventure, a life-challenging experience for every Scout attending. Tonight our ceremony is also being shared with friends and family members at home who are watching the ceremony on JNN TV live stream. I welcome you also. Scouting is all about adventure, and over the next 10 days, you'll be given the opportunity to participate in many activities. I challenge each of you to move outside your comfort zone and embrace all opportunities that will come your way. Try things that you've never tried before and see what you can achieve. Here on site, we have a range of adventurous activities that are spread throughout the park, which will enable you to explore the entire Jamboree site. Some of the activities are Challenge Valley, the water slide, rock climbing and low ropes, plus many more. I encourage you to get involved, learn new skills, make new friends, and you will return home happy, healthy and more confident. At Endurance, you'll work together in your patrol for a full day navigating a bush course. Meet the exciting challenges at the activity bases, such as skirmish, dunking chair tank and bubble soccer. Perhaps you must be looking forward to other off-site activities. Have you ever been snorkeling before? Well, now is your opportunity to do so off-site at the water activities at Kurnell. For a day of thrills and fun, there is plenty of action at Jamboree Recreation Park. Have a go on the Taipan, Rapid River and mountain tobogganing, but to mention a few. For those who are not too worn out of a full day of adventure, we have some exciting night entertainment lined up with live bands and other exciting acts. Get involved in AJ's Got Talent, where we search for the most talented scout performer at the Jamboree. Scouting is about friendship. The Jamboree provides an opportunity for you to make new friends from all over Australia as well as overseas. Sharing your common bond of scouting can lead to lifelong friendships, ones that you can maintain after you leave the Jamboree, as staying connected across geographical distances is easier than ever before. Building friendships that have no boundaries is best represented by the Australian flag of friendship. That's the flag that led the earlier procession of flags and was first presented to the 7th Australian Jamboree and has been passed on to each future Jamboree by the previous one, and I am proud to see it here tonight after having received it from Queensland during the closing ceremony of the 2013 Jamboree in Maryborough. It would be remiss of me if I did not take this opportunity to thank the multitude of leaders and supporters of Scouting who have spent countless hours preparing the site, the program, the activities and everything else that contributes to making a successful and enjoyable Jamboree. Thank you also to the friends and family at home that have supported your Scouts in their badge work and prepared them for perhaps the most memorable event of their lives. I hope you all have a fantastic Jamboree, and I would now like to invite His Excellency to say a few words.
To Mr Doug Manges, the Chief Commissioner of the Scouts Australia New South Wales and your Camp Chief, to Rachel and Matthew for your emceeing, to Mr Chris Bates, the Chief Commissioner of Scouts Australia, and Mr Terry Brooke, Deputy Chief Commissioner, but most importantly the man who's brought this camp together for you. Thank you very much for inviting Linda and I here today. I join in the traditional acknowledgement of traditional owners, the Dharawal people. This area, they were known as the Sweet Water people, and for those of you who will take part in some of the water events, you might see why. But we reaffirm our commitment to them. On behalf of the people of New South Wales, I welcome firstly our 260 international Scouts from Germany, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Japan, Kiribati, New Caledonia, New Zealand, Norway, PNG, Sri Lanka, Timor-Leste, Tonga, the United Kingdom, USA. Untuk teman-teman kita dari Indonesia, diterima, memiliki waktu yang baik di Australia. That's my best Indonesian for the night. Most importantly, I also welcome the 9,000 Scouts from around Australia, particularly those who have travelled interstate We're delighted to have you in the best state in Australia. That was a pretty poor effort, New South Wales. Can we have that again? Much, much better. So this 24th Australian Jamboree, the biggest scouting stage we have. And as you're all aware, Leap Into Adventure this year in this beautiful park area, everything on site. I think it's most important tonight, though, for me not to talk about the activities you'll undertake, but just to say thank you to all the leaders, parents and officials who have helped put this program and this camp together. This is a massive, massive job. And I hope that you get every amount of enjoyment, pleasure, learning experience and friendship that you can from that effort. So I think another big shout from everybody to thank all those who have helped us get here tonight. I'd like to echo Mr. Menzies' words about meeting new friends. This is a very important part of this camp, that you go away from here having met people from different parts of Australia, different parts of the world, and hopefully have friends for life. This is what scouting's about, not only personal development, not only skill development, but meeting people from different walks of life, different parts of the world, and establishing long-lasting friendships. The future of the world is based on that, and you are part and parcel of it. So make the most of the next 2 weeks in doing that. But on top of that, have fun. I heard someone say have mischief. Not too much. Fun is what we're about. Enjoy it immensely. And go home, hopefully with the camera loaded with photos, great memories, and something you'll talk about in many years' time, and hopefully something you'll put your hand up to organise in the future. Enough from me. My main job tonight is to do the following: to wish you the very best, have a fun-filled camp, and to proudly declare the 2016 Australian Jamboree open.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good one.
it back. Make the sky set the shadow. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Kush, kush, wherever we go. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Get a wildfire burning. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do. It's hot and going all in. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Spread it like peanut butter jelly. Do it like I owe you some money. Spread it like peanut butter jelly. Do it like I owe you some money. Money, 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 spread it like. Spread it like. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Spread it like. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do.